What's going on, everyone? Scott here from the Breakevens, giving you another AFL Supercoach video today. We will be continuing our player profiles with James Peatling, very highly talked about player this preseason. He's moved from GWS to the Crows and he's looking to lock down a midfield spot. But before we get into that, let's go through all the basic stuff. So if you have missed any of the other videos, you want to go check them out, make sure you do so and give them a like and subscribe to the channel for daily AFL Supercoach content this pre-season. Make sure you join the Breakevens AFL Supercoach League using code 266136. Again, that is 266136 to join, and hit me up on X at Breakevens Pod and on Facebook, the Breakevens. All right, James Peatling, let's get into it. So he comes in at 352.8 thousand as a mid only. In 2024, he averaged 65.5, which is his best career Supercoach average. Now, what is interesting is at GWS, he played mid, he played wing, he played forward. I don't think he played back. He might have played back a little bit, right? But he's gone to Adelaide. He's looking to get bulk mid minutes, maybe an inside outside type of deal, but he's here for big minutes. Now, in 9 games in 2024, where he had over 50% CBAs, he had scores of 40, 93, 96, 97, 99, 100, 111, 116, and 133, which comes to an average of 98.3 Supercoach points. So in 9 games, he averaged 98 at 50% CBAs. Now, do we think he's going to get 50% CBAs at Adelaide? I'm going to say yes. I think he gets 60 to 65% CBAs at Adelaide, which means we could be looking at around 98 to 100 Supercoach points again. Now, if you think about the GWS midfield, it is stacked, right? And he's still averaged 98 with 50% CBAs in a stacked midfield. He's now going to Adelaide, where you have Dawson. Laird's playing off the halfback this year, so we're not going to include Laird. You've got Sligo, you've got Crouch. Berry's played through there, but I don't see him being in the best 22. Rankin's looking to get go through there a bit more. It's not as stacked as Cornelio, Green, Kelly, Callahan. Who else? There's a couple others that I'm probably forgetting, but those are much bigger names. And especially Tom Green is the bull in that GWS side. It's looking pretty good for Peatling this year at the Crows. Now, I've also done some diving, some deep diving, and it looks like if Peatling gets approximately 17 disposals with that 50% CBAs, you could basically lock him in for a 90 plus Supercoach score. Now, he's not going to be your 30 disposal guy. I can see him being 20 to 25, maybe, especially if he gets more CBAs. So I think a 95 average is definitely on the cards for Peatling this season. Now, in 2024, he had 70% disposal efficiency, so needs to work on that a little bit. 238 meters gain, though, 7.2 contested possessions, and 5.1 tackles. So he's that defensive-minded midfielder. Now, you could say that is Saligo for the Crows at the moment, because Dawson, no. Crouch is your little handballs. Rankin is that explosive attacking guy. So really, you got Peatling and Saligo there, which are the defensive-minded guys. And Peatling's showed already this preseason how good his tackling is. So, I mean, am I just basically locking him in? You might have to if he's getting 60% CBAs. So how much mid time will he get? Again, yeah, I reckon 60 to 65 could be pretty spot on. Um, and as I said earlier, Laird's gone to halfback, so you don't have to worry about Laird anymore. He's on the halfback. He's been a seagull back there. Do they push Dawson outside to the wing a little bit more? We've seen that over preseason. Um, and is Matt Crouch even in the best 22? If they want to play Dawson full in the midfield, um, inside mid, that is, Crouch might not even get games, but I highly doubt that. So, because he's that accumulator. So, I think Crouch is in, but I don't think he's going to have as big of an impact with Peatling coming in. Um, as I said earlier, his tackling pressure as that defensive-minded mid has been absolutely huge this preseason. And I think if he gets over 50% CBAs, he should be an absolute lock. Someone who I think definitely, if he goes at a 95 to 100, is that great stepping stone. So he's going to make you 100 to 150K and come out at 500K, and then you could just swap him to a full on primo. I think that is absolutely perfect. The Crows don't have the early buy, which is great. So just keep an eye on preseason, especially the match sims and the practice matches. See how much mid time he's getting. And if it's looking like 50 to 60%, I reckon we put him in. But that's just my opinion. Obviously, at that price, you have Ollie Hollands, who is playing off the halfback for Carlton, who could also do very well. So you're probably choosing between those two. At the moment, my instincts say Peatling over Hollands, but they both could be very good picks. So on that note, that is going to do it for today's video. If you missed any of the other videos and you want to check them out, go do so. Give them a like and subscribe to the channel for daily AFL Supercoach content this pre-season. Use code 266136 to join the Breakevens Supercoach League. Again, it's open to everyone. So the code is 266136, and hit me up on X at Breakevens Pod and Facebook at the Breakevens. I'll be back again tomorrow for another video. So until then, it's bye for now.